festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, opening day baseball on the show. It's Maryland taking on Boston. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Nolan Ryan, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
And now Michael Young. The pitch. That's in there, and a new season is officially underway. Here's your one. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2. Good eye right there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him! And there's a new strikeout king in Major League Baseball.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swings and misses, and a count 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Righty delivers.
Ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. Pete Alonso waits on deck. And he deals. And that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Next pitch is outside. And that one missing low. Pudge Rodriguez to bat next. Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And ball 1. Sheffield at second. Alonso at first. 2 out of the inning. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two and 0 to Cal. Here it comes. Just missed. Line drive. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Not in time. He's got a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Here's Juan Soto. First offering misses the mark.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a pitch. That one missed. Second and third, 2 down. Next one misses, and now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Ncaa.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Kicks and fires, and that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. That one fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a miss. 0-2. This one in the air, right field. Hayward pulls it down, and that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and our pitcher in this game, Drew Rasmussen. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
That one ripped. And it's off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Buck O'Neil digging in now, looking for his first big league hit right here. Fouled off left side. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And the 0-1. On the ground at first. And it gets by him. Sheffield fires it to the plate. He beats it safe. It's 1-1. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. That one ran inside, almost got him. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, center field. Junior makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting fourth.
And let's take a look at the lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
O'Neal stands at first with one out. This one popped up. Drops into the glove, and there's two down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
And here is Jason Hayward. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Pitch out, but no action.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Left-hand batter waits. Out there to center. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses.
Ryan back to work. Ball one, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball.
One strike.
Check swing didn't go. And that's ball three. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's down and away.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. And it's even up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Michael Young. Led off the game with a strikeout. In there for strike one. Next offering is outside. So now 1-2.
1 ball.
Just
2
not
strikes.
able to catch up to that velocity.
Young started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. 2-2 now. High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the bottom of the second, tied 1 apiece. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. The 0-1. That's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 down.
Batting 7.
Here's the third baseman, Mike Lowell. There's the strike.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. That one out to right. A dive, and he can't haul it in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Rodgers tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Lowell stands at third with one gone in the inning. Tapped in front of the plate. Play it home. He's safe. It's 2-1. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a
Now
high
the
fastball and then
designated hitter.
bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Paul Molitor led off this game with a double. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The pitch.
Ball.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Devers. Third out, and that ends the frame. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We head on now to the top of the third. The Eagles have the advantage, 2-1. On to the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Jr. Jr. goes 6 feet 3 inches, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2023.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And the righty deals. That misses. Ball 3. And that's in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Three-one now. There's a strike.
3-2.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Gary Sheffield will hit next. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And a curve misses outside. Three-two now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Nobody out. Runner at first. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He reached out a walk his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch.
Ball, that's
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Now batting.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
First and second, no outs. Pudge Rodriguez, the next to hit. He doubled home a run at his first AB. And takes low for ball one. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. To short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
And now it's Juan Soto. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. The 1-1. And that's outside. And that's through there for a strike. The pitch. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We are tied 2-2. Back here at Fenway, here's a speed threat, Buck O'Neil.
The first baseman.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And a pitch. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Next pitch is popped up. Devers hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Jim.
So digging in, Jim Edmonds. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
He swings and fouls one off. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
And now Gary Carter. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Carter getting the start at catcher, a member of the 2000 hit club, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And that's in there for strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason.
Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Flied out to center in his first at bat. In there for strike one. And that's downstairs and outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball. There goes Edmonds. On the ground to third. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Back here in Boston. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. The 1-0. Just missed.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. I know we'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman, and he raked it out of the ballpark. 3-0 down. And now 3-1. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
And now the DH, Joey Meneses. First offering, and it just misses. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Thairo Estrada. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and fires.
Hey!
And that one just missed off the outside edge. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now it's the shortstop, Michael Young. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And that's in there at the knees.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 0-1. In there at the knees.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Runner leads away at second. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the 4th. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's Frankie Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Rasmussen back to work. And there's a strike. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
And the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And misses inside. Kicks and deals. Rodriguez makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. In there, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
0-2 now. Out towards left center. Soto makes the grab, and that's the inning. Through 4, we're deadlocked at 2 apiece. Back here in Boston, now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch.
Okay.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. The pitch. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. And the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Now here is Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Next pitch is outside. Pudge Rodriguez up next. There's a strike. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air to left, down the line. And it drops foul into the corner. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Man at first, and the batter now, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Left field, way back there. Happ ranging back on it. Bangs off the wall. The relay to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back in Boston, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Ncaa. And here it comes. There's the strike.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And next is the designated hitter, Paul Molitor. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires.
Ball.
Slapped foul. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Popped up. Alonso makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 22, Buck O'Neil.
Buck O'Neil now at the plate. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Foul ball. And the righty deals. Strike 2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game. In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Next offering way off the plate. Slider misses outside. Jim Edmonds waiting for a turn at the plate. Out to short, Young. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Through 5. All even at 2-2. Welcome back. Top 6. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
The left field.
Chris, Juan Soto is one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. And the 1-0.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Here's a 2-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Rafael Devers. Devers in his 6th season, 26 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 0-1. And a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting